I think of all the films that I checked out this year at this film festival, this was the one I had the most question about just by title alone. And I'm still scratching my head about what in the world did I just watch. Folks, let's jump into my review of the film NR10. What's going on, everybody, and welcome back to the channel today for another review. And today we're going to be reviewing the film NR10, which made its world premiere this year at Fantastic Fest 2021. Now, again, just by the title, I was like, wait, what? And I don't even know if I'm even pronouncing the title right because, you know, there's no really clarification of it, but maybe, but whatever. I gotta say that for the first half of this film, I was pretty bored. I was definitely bored. But then there's this random encounter at, I don't know, halfway of the film, I don't know, that then start to get me invested into some of the things that are happening. Let me break this down. The first half of the film, you have this guy who is a actor, stage play actor. Him and this other guy, they got a rivalry of some sorts. And you know, the daughter of the main guy, you know, she's just kind of following him because she's worried about him. And then the other guy that he has a rivalry has this infidelity thing, and he's really messing up the production of the play and whatnot. And I'm still kind of like, what? Like, what's happening? And then the main guy eventually has this random occurrence with this other person that basically tells him like, hey, your mom is alive. And I'm like, wait. So you have this one guy who had this rivalry with this other guy who put a nail in his foot, like assault. By all means, that's assault. Like he sabotaged the play. He put a nail in his foot, and then he tried to leave town. Then he meets this guy, and this guy's like, your mom's alive. And that sends him on this adventure with this other random guy to seek out where his mom is at, which ultimately lands him into this underground bunker. When I say this guy, he's a priest, which lands him into this underground bunker with this priest that's trying to update him about the things that are happening. That's all I'm gonna say about that because I really don't want to spoil this. But even with the change of the dynamics of this film, the first part of this film is speaking in, I don't even know, a foreign language, and then the second half then is spoken in English. It really feels like two different films are happening at the same time here. Like, for real. Like, things got M. Night Shyamalan weird. Like, for real. And, like, I can't even spoil it because the things that happen for the second half of the film, you just can't make this up about where the tone and where the direction of this film went. Things felt like a drama in the beginning, and then it totally got sci-fi at the end. And there's really no continuity between the two of them at all. Like, for real. And I gotta say, that second half, when the CGI gets into the film, it's just like, what? And then all that, and then the film just ends. And I'm just like, oh, okay. So, a very abrupt ending, a film that I felt like the continuity between the two halves really didn't come together. And ultimately, it was boring to a point that I'm really not interested even looking at the first half of the film again. Maybe the second half I may check out again. But again, the whole M. Night Shyamalan twist thing that they tried to pull, with M. Night, you know, things are like a hit or miss. This is one of those ones where you're just like, ugh. I don't know. So, I don't know, folks. This is a film that I'm definitely want you all to entertain me in the comments. I need to know what I missed here because I feel like I definitely missed something. But again, this is NR10, made its world premiere at Fantastic Fest 2021. Jump in the comments, folks. Let me know your thoughts about this. And as always, stay tuned for more reviews very soon.